Hey guys and girls, today I'm going to show you the Black Desert Online store in-game. You have to get to a certain point and then you can hit F3 and it should unlock and you can come in here and get it. So what you have to do is you can click recharge and it'll take you to their website and you can buy the DOM cash. Now it's a little odd here. When you do get your cash, what happens is you can't spend this cash. Nothing here goes for actual DOM cash. What you have to do then is go to this thing called a pearl box, and then you buy the pearls themselves through here. So for $10, this is $10 basically. This is $20, $30, $60, and $100 if I got my numbers right. So you 10, 20, 30, 60, 100. And this is both USD or Euros, and that'll give you the equivalent of whatever you see there. So basically you can say $10 gives you 1,000 pearls, and then when you get the pearl box, when you buy it from here, you go to your inventory and you go to pearls and you'll just be able to right click here and use it. It's a very strange system to have this. I'm not even sure. Then there's a loyalty system. You can go to your options here and go to your profile, P I guess, and you can earn it through your tasks over time. Basically it's a time thing. So play for 7 days, 30 days, 50 days. Actually there's one for 1 day too. I think it was like 100. But you can see 100, 200, 300, 500, 1,000. But that's 100 days, and it just goes on and on and on. So basically the highest you can get is 500 days, which is 5,000. So if we go back to the store with F3 key, these loyalty ones are unlocked by that, and they use a lot of points. Like you can see that you'd have to be playing for quite a bit. Now you can get some of these smaller ones here, of course, but they're mostly just little buffs and things like that. Anything that counts would be a lot higher, and even those aren't really too special. I think like the inventory increase would be the nicest thing, and that costs 1,000, which is I think you can figure the math there, and you saw those numbers. Outside of that, you have things called function. Now, function are basically, it gives you some sort of bonus in the game, more like it has a feature to it. Now, it's a little confusing because a lot of things actually have function, not just the ones in function, but the inventory expansion coupons increases your inventory. Now, you can earn some of these in-game. I don't know how many you can earn in-game, but pretty much you can unlock these inventory slots, and as far as I know, they're per character. So you can buy this and unlock 8 of these slots for basically $8. You can take that with a grain of salt if that's a good price or not. To me, I don't, if you buy a game, I don't think unlocking inventory myself is fun to pay for it, but you will earn some over time, so I'll leave the judgment up to you guys. I'm not here to bash or anything, just letting you guys know the facts here. And then you got weight limit increase, so there's an actual weight on stuff. So even though if you had all these unlocked and you were carrying all this heavy gear, let's just say stacks of iron or something like that, you would actually have a weight issue here and you wouldn't be able to carry too much. So then there's a weight limit increase, which is also a cash shop item here, and you can see by 150 LT here. Apparently with the little we have here, this lantern and a couple potions here, looks like we're already using 11.9 out of the 210. Now I don't know if that counts what's on my back as well, like the bow and the little dagger there, but that gives you an idea. So it costs you $13.50 basically if we don't include the bonus. And then you got character slot expansions, all combat skill reset, partial combat reset, awakened skill reset, some storage. I think these are, I don't know how these storage works. I think these are like applied to your character in the server, blah blah blah. Oh, all characters on the server. Is this all characters? No, I think this is the character. Okay, but I think these would apply to all of them. Now, these expansion slots are pretty, actually they're only 50 each. It's kind of interesting that they're going individual for that, but it would add up quite a bit. I mean 10 slots would be 500, but it's a lot cheaper than the character slots, so keep that in mind. Some more vials here. I'm new to the game, I don't know what most of this stuff is, but I'm just showing you. Now when it comes to costumes, these are a cosmetic only thing. Well, at least that's what we assume. This costs $32 for a set of armor, basically, and it's like, okay, well, it's for looks, so it's no big deal. And, well, you know, you might look kind of cool. I don't know if I would want to wear that myself. But when you actually hover over this armor, it's not quite what we thought. Apparently, you get a lot of bonuses from these cosmetic armors. Equipping 3 or more parts will trigger the set's effect. The equip effect is death penalty minus 10%, MIDI gain 10%, combat EXP 10%, and then on the helmet here you got vision range 10 meters, and then the set effect. Okay, so the set effect's always the 10 EXP. And this one is jump height 0.5 meters increase. This one, durability consumption, is 10% decreased. And this one, max stamina increased by 100. And that's for that set. Now, I don't know if the sets change or if they're all the same. I assume they're probably roughly the same. Well, this is not a set here. Here you go. Oh, wow, that's such a beautiful set for $32. So, gathering level +1. 4 pieces affect your presence become harder to detect. That seems interesting. You know, it's odd that you're, you know, selling that. Weapon durability. So that one's weapon durability. This one was gathering and weapon durability. And this one, max stamina and gathering level. Oh, this is from if you have 1, 2 pieces, I guess, or 3, 4. So that's interesting. Didn't expect that. So you can just hover over these and you can see, you know, what they offer. And then you can go to furniture. I assume furniture doesn't offer any bonuses. Well, in fact, interior... Oh, they have interior points. So you get interior points. You probably get a lot more through these compared to... oh, look at this. Gathering speed +1 for 2 hours. So even furniture gives you bonuses within your house. That's kind of interesting. All for the cash shop items. And then mounts here. You can get mount armor. I don't know if mount armor offers anything. Equip 4 or more parts will trigger the special effect. Equip 4 or more pieces of any gear, regardless of set, will increase chance of learning a skill. So maximum HP increased by 300 and maximum movement +1%. That is based on the armor, just armor for the horse. And then you can get things like a horse flute here. Right-click on your horse icon and have this flute in your inventory. Allows you to call your horse within 300 meters. So there's a lot of different things here. There's a fishing boat set here. Movement speed 1%. Weight limit 60 LT. Turn 2%. All DP +15. And then a whole bunch of different things on here. This is the actual fishing boat license, I guess. So it kind of interesting. There's breeding resets, etc., etc. Mount res, different little you know, set pieces here for the night. Oh, it looked like a skull on here. Night. So yeah, so that's for the mounts, and then pets. They have their own early special function too. Pets here are, you know, most of this is not cosmetic, because cosmetic is just a visual aid, but 99% of this is actual function so far. I don't think we've come across one thing that doesn't have a function. Well, maybe this will be different, so let's check them out. These are pets. Can grow up to 4 seconds, item pick frequency, detection every 10 seconds. So they pick up items for you. And I've seen people walk around with 3 or 4 pets at a time. So it looks like any detection range up to 48. Yeah, so it can grow up to 4.5 seconds. Item pickup frequency, enemy detection every 5 seconds. So it looks like these pets actually have more than just a function. They can actually pick up items for you, and so you don't have to do that tedious looting. Looting gets annoying in games, so that's quite a nice little feature there. Convenience, anyways. What is this thing? Cute something. What does this do? A doghouse that can be placed on your residence. Oh, that's cute. So that one was a pure cosmetic, I guess. So yeah, that gives you an idea about pets. They offer a function as well. Appearance. This one is purely cosmetic. Basically lets you change your appearance. Then you have dyes. Apparently, I don't know much about the game yet. I haven't played really a lot, but I hear a lot of comments about people not liking the dye system at all. They say they have to go, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but you can get an idea that there's a bunch of dyes. As far as I know, they do like a color wheel sort of dye, so it's not like there's like 20 different dyes in the game. From the sounds of it, there's like hundreds of different dyes. And this is our cart, which you can add things to the cart when you go here. There's a cart button basically, and it shows up in your cart. So I just thought you guys be interested in seeing the store for people here who might not have the beta yet, and just giving you a little tour. Let's see here. I wanted to show you one more thing about the dye. So yeah, here's the dyes. So I'm not quite sure how this dye works. There was a way to see equipment, dye, all dyes. Okay, here you go. So there's the dyes. Oh, maybe there isn't that many, but you can see they have a lot of shades of dyes. So I guess this is what you have to earn. And not only this, I think there's a limited number, so you get like maybe 4 or 5 of the light rose dye. I don't think it's you've learned light rose dye forever. I think you've obtained a certain amount of it. I'm not quite sure. You guys will figure that out on your own. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was informative for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and have a wonderful day.